Hello friends, so today we are going to be learning how to add and subtract three-digit numbers. This is very similar to our lesson last week where we learned how to add and subtract two-digit numbers. This time we're just adding another number set to our problems. So our lesson objectives are just our goals for the day, and my goals for us today is for you guys to understand how to add and subtract three-digit numbers. We will also be learning the commutative and associative properties and how to differentiate them, which are just different methods in math. I think that's important because we're moving on into more difficult math, and these methods are important to know. So to start, we will be doing a Jamboard activity. So please get with a partner and solve these 6 problems to the best of your ability. I know we haven't learned this, but I just want to see your prior knowledge. So you're just going to click on this link here. And you're going to go through the activity. There's 6 questions. You're going to post a sticky note like this one, and you're going to put your name and your answers. All right, now that you guys are done with that, we're going to move on. So adding three-digit numbers, this is very similar to adding two-digit, but we're adding another space. So we're going to first start by the rightmost column. This is the same as everything else. Math is always right to left when doing equations like this. So 7 plus 2, that's 9. So we just add this column here, and it turns into 9. Put that right underneath the column we're adding. We move on to the next column, so 4 plus 5, that's also 9. We're going to put that right next to the other 9. And then we have 3 plus 4, and that's 7. So our answer for 347 plus 452, that's 799. So very simple. It gets harder than this, but we're learning the basics for today. Next week we're going to be learning harder math for these both. So subtracting three-digit numbers. So we're taking away 589 minus 278, and we are starting at that rightmost column again. So 9 minus 8, that's 1. And then we move on to the next column, 8 minus 7, that's also 1. We're going to put that right next to the other one. And then 5 minus 2, that's 3. So our answer is 311. It's very simple. We will be moving on to grouping and taking away on the upmost top when we subtract a bigger number from the top number, but that's going to be next week. So now we're going to learn some addition and subtraction properties. Our first one's commutative property, and that's changing the order of addends does not change the sum. So 5 plus 7 is 13, but 7 plus 5 is 13 as well. Changing the order does not change the answer. Associative property, changing the grouping of addends does not change the sum. For example, 5 plus 7 plus 2 is 15, and 7 plus 2 plus 5 is also 15. So changing that order really doesn't change the answer, and that's important to know when learning harder math. Now it's your turn to try some more of these problems. So with a partner, you're going to do this one addition problem and one subtraction problem, and you're going to post it on Padlet. So you're going to post it right here on this Padlet. You're going to click the plus sign over here. You can add a sticky note, and you're going to write the answers and your name. And then now that you guys are done with that, we're going to move on to this Google document, but you're going to do this on your own. I want to see what you guys have learned so far, so you're going to click on this link. And you're going to have 2 addition problems and 2 subtraction problems, so I'm just going to have you guys do that for me and submit the answers to me on Google Classroom. Now to close up this lesson, we're going to do this Kahoot. So you're going to go to kahoot.it and wait for my game pin, but I'm just going to show you guys what the game looks like. So this is what the game looks like, and here are the 7 questions that we're going to be doing. And now that you guys are done with the Kahoot, you guys did an amazing job today. I just want to say thank you for listening so well. You guys are so smart, and you guys are really getting this topic. So good job, everybody, and on to the next lesson.